Hi, this is Rati of Creative Calling Coaching. And as promised, this is another Facebook live video. I said I was going to do them on Friday afternoons, and I'm doing them on Friday afternoons. This week we have a special guest, my mom. I have the privilege of visiting her this weekend. You want to say hello?
Hello.
And so this is the second part in my 4-part series on creativity. So since this is very fitting, because part 2 is really about filling the form. And what I mean by that is no matter what, you make a commitment to get it done, even if you don't know what it is. Take today, for instance. I said I was going to do this Facebook Live video. I wasn't really sure what to do it about. And I realized I had to keep my word. So resourcefulness, which I talked about last week, my, creativity being synonymous with resourcefulness. I had to be resourceful, AKA creative. And I came up with something that would be fun for us to do, which is to ask my mom questions, because that's the best way to get to know somebody better. So it's not going to get heavy or anything, not like really deep psychological questions, I don't think. But let's start out with this one. What is something, Mom, that amazes you?
Something that amazes me.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I live so long. I don't know if I'm still amazed by anything now. I really don't.
Okay. What is one thing you've learned, although I know there are probably many things, again, because you've been around here for a while, but what's one thing you've learned about life?
Well, you have to deal with what happened. You can change the future. Things happen, and you have to deal with it.
Right. Got it. And what's the alternative?
Well, it depends on what it is. It can create problems if you don't do certain things, or maybe it's better if you don't do it. I don't know.
You're right.
You have to be a little more precise.
But I think your point is that you can't just pretend it's not happening.
No, you can't pretend it's not happening.
Or feel like a victim, like, why me?
No, you have to decide, I want to do it or I don't. That's it.
I have to take an action.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I like that. I see where I get my my coaching acumen. So here's my next question. If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time?
What will I do with the extra time?
Mm-hmm.
I would learn to dance.
You would learn to dance.
Yeah.
I love it. Wonderful. Huh. So, okay. Very good. That begs the question, if you were going to learn to dance, would anything stop you from doing it during your waking hours?
What do you mean now?
Yeah.
My age.
Okay.
My body doesn't do exactly what I wanted to do sometimes.
Yeah, and ergo the need for sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotcha. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. What job would you be terrible at?
What job would I be terrible at? Oh, it's such a broad question.
Yes.
My God, I don't know. I guess something repetitive. Something manual. I'm not good with very good with my hands.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So something that I have to do with my hands, I'll be terrible at.
I see. Although you used to knit.
Yeah, I
and
used
crochet.
Yeah, but that's not the hand doesn't do it. You have a thing to do it with.
I see. So it's not just using your hands.
It's not just.
You wouldn't want to be a drill press operator, probably.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I think I get what you mean. That repetitive kind of on an assembly line.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Okay. Well, so if you could turn any activity into an Olympic sport, what would you win the gold for?
Some activity.
Anything that you do really well, if you could turn it into an Olympic, can't read my handwriting. If you could turn it into an Olympic sport, what would you win the gold for?
talking to people, get them to talk about themselves.
Whoa! Yeah, I hear you. Although I think you'd also win at Sudoku.
Sudoku, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm very good at Sudoku.
Yeah. I think you take the gold. Take the gold. And last question. Oh no, 2 more questions. This is too much fun. We don't want to stop so fast. What is the most annoying habit people have?
To ask you personal questions.
But that's what you want to do. You like to bring people out and ask them questions.
Well, but I'm the one who has a question. I don't like to be asked questions.
Okay, so this is a little annoying right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Great. Fair enough. Last question.
Good.
Okay. When was the last time you climbed a tree?
I don't think I ever climbed a tree. I was not a tree climber.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought you were a little tomboyish kind of, no? When you were
I
little?
was, but I don't think I climbed a tree because of where I was, the tree were to be. You couldn't get to the first branch to climb, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I climbed a tree.
You never climbed a tree.
No, I never did, and I didn't feel like it.
There was no reason for it.
No?
Yeah, I understand. I used to like to sit on the tree that they cut down up the hill
Oh,
on
yeah?
Millwood Drive, that had very low, fat branch. I used to love to sit on that. But it wasn't really climbing. It was like a foot up. You know.
Yeah, I know. Well, maybe I've done that. I don't remember really. It would be when I was very young, so I don't remember.
Mhm. Yeah. What is one thing you liked to do when you were very young that you recall?
I like to run. I used to run very fast when I was young, and I'd love to beat the boys.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew there was something. So I've had a fine time, and I hope you have too.
I did.
Yes, good. I got to know a little more about you. So this was week 2 on creativity, filling the form, just showing up to the page and making something.
Okay.
Okay, and next week will be part 3. Don't miss it. If you have suggestions for topics you'd like to hear about or learn about, please put them in the comments. And thank you for watching.
I'm itchy, Claude.